All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way. The truth is the light.
I need to have another one of these.
Amen, amen.
Gee. I kind of get.
This is way over the edge. Like we it's not even over the edge. We died already.
This is beyond the event horizon. Like we about to hit the vortex.
Yeah, we about to hit the vortex.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, all gravity, any day above ground live it, but it's nighttime, so any evening above ground live it. We might as well just get into it.
I'm tired of being nice. Tell me when I'm telling lies.
We're going to have to tell y'all the truth tonight because I'm seeing a lot of people after this announcement. They don't fucking get it. We're already in the vortex, so we can say whatever we want here. They don't fucking get it. This is why we've told y'all, get away from these influencers. These influencers are going to get you into trouble because whatever somebody that they're following says, that's what they go with. They don't do no research. They don't look this stuff for themselves. They just assume they know what they're talking about. And most of the time they don't. And if you need a concrete example, look at Tatum Tots. Everybody went with his narrative that he knew about police. As soon as that Evaldi thing happened, as soon as Tyree Nichols happened, he got exposed. And now people still looking stupid because they're repeating what he said. Likewise, you saw people out here looking at what Trump was doing today and what he was talking about, and he was sitting there clapping like a bunch of seals. And any economist will tell you what he just proposed to do with the world is one of the worst things he could have ever done, because now the world is going to retaliate in kind and they're going to screw us. But he don't care. And then later, we're going to show you one of these influencers who said one of the most outrageous things I've ever heard. And it was so bad, Torian and I, from wherever we were at the time, were laughing our asses off because we couldn't believe he said this. But before we get into that, let's see who's in the building. The aforementioned Torian Rain, I don't know if he's still here, but hello. Wallow J, hello. Reparations Nation, hello. Eddie Foster, hello. Miss Nisi, hello. Cosmo Fury, hello. Kira Clark, hello. Lehman Lucas, hello. D Money, hello. Stream Elements, I'll say hi to you, even though I don't really say hi to you, but whatever. Who else? Yo 103 Queen, and hello. Tammy Dorsey, hello. Now, for those who haven't said anything in the live chat or the comments, good evening. Let's just get into it. But we got to do the customary house cleaning.
Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purpose, such as criticism, commenting, news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, education, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Okay. Now we're in purple mode, so I know this is not live politics, but this is serious. When you're in purple mode, this is serious. Number one, Trump just screwed every farmer in this country with these stupid ass tariffs. We're talking about the Midwest, Tornado Alley, your Nebraskas, your Iowas, your Kansas, your South Dakota, your Kentucky, your Oklahoma, your Texas, Colorado, New Mexico. I know they're not Midwest, but you know. He just screwed them. Most of their money is contingent on selling their products overseas. He just told them it's going to cost them more to do business. Because these countries now are going to say, we don't want to take your shit. Or if you're going to take it, we're going to charge you more. But this man don't give a fuck. Oh, you don't believe me? Yeah. Figured you didn't. Might as well start, right? Okay.
You know, let me go here. There's a growing concern.
This just came out 3 hours ago. Now, this is Newsweek. They lean to the right. So anybody that's going to come in here and tell me I'm using nothing but left-leaning stuff, you can leave. Why Trump's sweeping new tariffs may backfire. It's an own goal. Now, this is right-leaning. Let's see what they said. President Donald Trump's 2024 pledge to fix the economy and lower prices helped him win back the White House. But just 2 months into his second term, Trump has turned a winning issue into a liability with trade policies that have rattled the stock market and raised concerns among consumers about rising costs and stubborn inflation. It's funny they put in this paragraph because I know y'all, maybe you didn't pay attention to it, but while he was talking during the stream, you saw at the bottom, the Dow was up 235, right? Cool. What if I told you Asia and Europe, they fell sharply because of these tariffs? Now you figure, okay, that means it's working, right? Dollars to donuts by tomorrow, that 235 is about to be negative. So I guarantee they're going to lose 400 points tomorrow. I guarantee it. This man does not know what he's doing. And he's going to learn. Let's continue reading. The sweeping new discounted reciprocal tariffs that Trump announced from a pomp-filled Rose Garden ceremony Wednesday, which include a 34% tariff on imports from China, among others, threaten to escalate trade wars, spark a recession, and further erode the public's dwindling confidence in Trump's handling of the economy, analysts and pollsters who spoke to Newsweek said. Analysts. Now, I know they're going to tell me it's a bunch of liberals, right? That's what you're going to tell us, right? Uh-huh. Okay. Interesting. You know how they're going to cause a recession? Nobody's going to buy our stuff. I warned y'all, not y'all. Y'all all right. I warned these idiots that were trying to troll me during the fall last year. He plays these tariff games. They're going to screw us. BRICS is going to be fully recognized after this election, and they're going to show you the power they got. And now they're showing you the power. They're not going to buy from us. Here we are. This is the doomsday scenario. And just to compound it a little bit more, what is happening in our country right now? It's getting warmer. The bulk of tariffs are borne by American consumers in the form of higher prices, said Mark Zandi, the chief economist at Moody's Analytics. Credit markets, put a pin in that. But we're going to talk about this credit later. The U.S. economy will suffer if Trump follows through on the new tariffs and other countries retaliate by imposing steeper tariffs on American goods, Zandi added, the few that we sell. A combination of the tariffs and the retaliation will weigh heavily on the economy and in many scenarios may push us into a recession, Zandi said. In a circuitous statement from the White House grounds before signing new tariffs into effect, Trump said the policy would end decades of unfair trade practices and unleash a new era of economic independence. Would have made sense if we made everything that we'd want to sell. It would make sense. This motherfucker is about to turn this country into 1987. Where my older folk at? Tell the young people what happened in 1987. As I continue reading. Our country and its taxpayers have been ripped off for more than 50 years, but it's not going to happen anymore, Trump said. Under the new plan, the U.S. will impose a 34% reciprocal tariff on imports from China, 20% on the European Union, 25% on South Korea, a trade partner, and an ally, and 26% on India, among other countries. As part of the program, the U.S. is also imposing a minimum baseline tariff of 10% on imported goods, Trump said. Trump also said a previously announced plan to impose a 25% tariff on auto imports will take effect at midnight on Wednesday. Auto imports. So cars. That's right. What else? Car parts. That's right. So my older folks not going to tell them what happened in 1987. We know RoboCop came out, but y'all not going to tell them what happened in 1987. All right. I'll make it easier. What happened in 1989? Thank you, Eddie Foster. Black Monday. Black Monday. This is where he's heading us into. Holding a chart listing the numbers, the president said he could have imposed full reciprocal tariffs, but chose to charge other countries approximately half of their tariffs on U.S. exports. It was not immediately clear what the calculations shown on the chart were based on, and many of the tariff levels listed appeared to come out of the blue. The White House had not briefed the media on the specifics of Wednesday's announcement in advance. It sounds like they did that by the seat of their pants. I would bet if you polled all them people in there, They would tell you he probably came up with this idea at about 10 o'clock this morning. We're going to talk about that in a little while. But thank you for the question. Yes, Black Monday, October 19th, 1987, stock market crash. Black Monday. Cool. We'll show it to you real fast. Black Monday, also known as Black Tuesday in some parts of the world due to time zone differences, was a global, severe, and largely unexpected stock market crash on Monday, October 19, 1987. Worldwide losses were estimated at 1.71 trillion US dollars. The severity of the crash sparked fears of extended economic instability or even a reprise of the Great Depression. Possible explanations for the initial fall in stock prices include a nervous fear that stocks were significantly overvalued and were certain to undergo a correction, persistent U.S. trade and budget deficits. Here you go. U.S. trade and budget deficits. And rising interest rates. Another explanation for Black Monday comes from the decline of the dollar, followed by a lack of faith in governmental attempts to stop that decline. But your favorite influencer won't tell you this. Your favorite influencer won't tell you this. In February 1987, leading industrial countries had signed the Louvre Accord, hoping that monetary policy coordination would stabilize international money markets, but doubts about the viability of the accord created a crisis of confidence. The fall may have been accelerated by portfolio insurance hedging, using computer-based models to buy or sell index futures of various stock market conditions, or self-reinforcing contagion of fear. Them stockbrokers were fucking around the entire year. Look, Dow Jones dropped 508 points, the largest one-day drop by percentage in the index's history. Okay. Okay. Make sure you hit the like. We're going to teach tonight. Let's go back to the article. The new tariffs will raise trillions and trillions of dollars to reduce our taxes and pay down our national debt, and it will all happen very quickly, Trump said. The man is retarded. But Trump's predictions are unlikely to pan out. Economists, trade experts, and other analysts countered. Public polls also show most Americans disapprove of Trump's tariffs and are concerned they might lead to higher prices across the board. Among American adults, 58% say they believe tariffs hurt the U.S. economy, according to a Marquette Law School poll released Wednesday ahead of the Rose Garden announcement. The survey also found that roughly 6 in 10 adults think Trump's policies will cause a spike in inflation. Other national polls show similar disapproval of Trump's tariffs, including a recent CNN SSRS survey that found 61% of Americans don't support the president's handling of tariffs. Throughout the fall campaign, Trump stressed how much he'd be able to lower prices and reduce inflation. Voters ranked that as their most important priority and gave him a lot of support because of it, says Charles Franklin, director of the Marquette Law School poll. I ain't finna say nothing. I'm gonna let that marinate. But recent polls show people have become more and more skeptical that he'll be able to deliver. It's funny. I said this for a year. They're just catching up to it now. Trump may choose to use the reciprocal taxes he announced Wednesday as a starting point to negotiate with trading partners, as he has hidden it in the past. hinted in the past. In recent weeks, Trump has reached deals with Mexico and Canada to postpone some proposed tariffs and also offer temporary exemptions for industries that have requested a reprieve. The economic impacts of Trump's tariffs could also be mitigated if other countries choose not to retaliate aggressively, some analysts said, which we already know ain't going to happen. In the European Union, there is reticence among a number of member states about implementing any response at all and being dragged into an escalating trade war. Nico Fitzroy, senior Europe analyst at Signum Global Advisors, wrote to Newsweek in an email. Trump said Wednesday the U.S. could potentially drop its tariffs on other countries if they take steps such as ending their own tariffs and start buying tens of billions of dollars of American goods, which they're not going to do. Still, the president gave no indication of backing down from his broader protectionist trade agenda, despite warning signs that it's hurting his approval numbers and may damage the Republican Party in the process. He's a believer. He's a believer, for whatever reason, of the power of tariffs in the face of overwhelming evidence and to the contrary, said Colin Grabow, a trade expert at the Cato Institute, a libertarian think tank in Washington. It's a complete own goal. And of course, they found this article, and the Republicans and MAGA came in and said, this sounds like lefty shit. Let me see. Let's say it's fair. Most popular ratings, center and fair. Don't show MAGA this. They'll come in here and try to fuck up the rating. But there's that. Okay. Let's end the show here. Hopefully you learn something. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We finna teach these assholes a little something or another. Hey, assholes, come sit in the circle. Y'all get to sit up front today. I'm gonna put the assholes in front today. Hey, assholes. I know y'all are jumping for joy and shooting your loads, paws in your faces about what Trump said in the Oval Office. I know. We saw the X posts. And you're just out there showing how dumb you are. We finna help you. Now, we all saw the graph. You know, that sixth grade will be nice. That sixth grade poster board that he created, well, someone else created, and he held up like he got the scissors and the glue stick and did it himself. We're gonna look at these countries that they got on this list, and we're gonna see what they export. Since he wants to sit up here and play import games, let's see what these countries import to us that he wants to tax so much. Let's see.
You know, let me go here. There's a growing concern.
So we're going to start with Peru, since that was first on the list. Well, first on the list on the second slide. We're going to start with Peru. Now, he was putting 10% on them. Doesn't seem like a lot, right? What's their main industry? I'm curious. What does Peru send us that he said we got to put 10% on? Well, damn. Well, damn. Fruit. Food. They're number one. Metals. So between these two, $3 billion. So he wants an extra 10% on top. So he wants an extra 300 million. Why would they do business with us at that point? What else? Copper. Fiber optic cables. Electricity. Okay. Articles of apparel, knit or crocheted. Ores, slag, and ash. Okay. Mineral fuels, oil distillation products. Well, finished petroleum stuff. Oil. Well, ain't that something? You learned something new today, family. You found out that we get oil from Peru. Edible vegetables and certain roots and tubers. Salt, sulfur, earth, stone, plaster, lime, and cement. Gotta have sidewalks and shit. Especially for y'all up top. Y'all need sidewalks and shit. Coffee, tea, meat, and spices. Vegetable, fruit, nut food preparation. So prepared foods. Tin, fish. Y'all love y'all fish. Glass, plastics, cocoa, machinery, nuclear reactors. They get nuclear reactors from Peru. Lima is sending us nuclear reactors. Boilers, oils, more household oils, sugars, cereals, electronic equipment, oil seeds, animal hair. Gotta have that so you can have your coats. Prepared meat, fish, and seafood. And the list goes on and on and on and on and on. That's just Peru, family. Let's play the game. Let's go big. Pause. Let's see what China gives us. Let's see. Kind of wish they had. Here you go. What's trying to give us? Look at that motherfucker right there. Look at that motherfucker right there. Electrical and electronic equipment, 127 billion. He put how much tariff on that one time? 67%, 2/3. He wants to push this up to $200 billion. Why would they agree to that? Well, Kelly, they get salmon from Canada. So you good. When they talk about fish, they talking about like your snappers. They talking about your what they call it, your sardines, your small fish. That's what they talking about. What else? They give us nuclear reactors. Same thing as Peru, but they give us 85 billion of that. Toys, games, sport requisites. That's some. Remember, Vivek wanted to import toys and games to help the GDP. Plastics. Big thing. Everything is plastic nowadays. Furniture, lighting signs, prefabricated buildings. They got that dude over there on TikTok who's making neon signs, and he got a big ass account. Vehicles other than railway, tramway, cars, buses, trucks, articles of iron or steel, optical, photo, technical, medical apparatus. Commodities not specified according to kind. I don't know what the hell that means. That's probably metals. That's probably metals that haven't been fashioned to what they need yet. Footwear, gaiters, and the like. Textiles, organic chemicals, pharmaceutical products. Everything here is in the billions so far. Tools, articles of leather, aluminum. The big thing that Trump wanted to talk about, aluminum. Glass, rubbers, probably getting condoms from China. Fellas, buy your condoms now, please. Thank you so much. Saltfish. I don't think they get that from Peru. I think they get that from Latin America. Most of it. Bird skin, feathers, artificial flowers, human hair. Jesus. Excuse me. Wood charcoal. Inorganic chemicals. Fish. Essential oils, perfumes, cosmetic, toiletries. Animal and vegetable fats. Soaps. Railway, tramway, locomotives. Yarns, umbrellas. Look how much they're giving up for umbrellas. I know y'all probably can't see it. Look how much they're giving up for umbrellas. I'm finna go get something to drink. Umbrellas. Rihanna should have got a cut of that. No, she's talking about them umbrella. A. Keep Miss Lisa Cabrera in your prayers. I'm gonna make sure her business stays afloat. Explosives. Hey, July 4th coming up soon. 3 months. If you can, go buy your fireworks now and keep them around. Musical instruments. Parts and accessories. Iron and steel, copper, carpet, aircraft, spacecraft, crude oil, clocks and watches, edible vegetables, modified starches and glues, gums and resin, salt. We in the wrong business, family. We need to be in the salt game. Somebody said guns. Well, remember what we did yesterday. We showed that they get the accessories from China. I don't know if they're gonna get guns. Let's see. Nah, they ain't got no guns on there. What are we gonna call it? Let's see, firearms. Yeah, they ain't got no guns. Cereal, flour, starch, milk preparations, and products. Look at all this. And that's China. We in trouble. Oh, where's Kara? Kara, sound off. I'm finna make you laugh right now. Guess who that son of a bitch put tariffs on? That's right. He put 10% on Trinidad. He put 10% on Trinidad. Hey, where are my limers at? All you carnivals. Y'all want to run around talking about soldier and all that. Where y'all at? That man put tariffs on you. Y'all been talking real spicy the last couple months. Yeah. What happened? He put that on there. Yeah, that bacon shark ain't tasting too good now, is it? Huh?
You know, let me go here. There's a growing concern.
You want to know what he's doing over there, soldier? Let's see what he gonna tax y'all on. What y'all be giving us? Crude oil, your main export. What? He said, screw you. He said, yo, can we get a better deal there, soldier?
I know about 30
Shut your face right now. He told you to shut your Mako self up. Trinidad, come sit down with me. Y'all got the plug on the roti. He gonna tariff some roti.
Come on, bro. Come on now. So that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah.
That motherfucker is gonna sit up there and, oh my God, he about to tax the shark.
You want some more?
We might have more. Trinidad. How do y'all allow this? Y'all sitting there talking spicy online, and he about to tax the cilantro sauce.
You want some more?
We might have more. Hey, Trinidad, I fuck with y'all heavy. But that man said, we finna tax the South. We put tariffs on the South. We don't care if it's the chicken version or the pork version. We putting the tariff on that.
You want some more?
We might have more. He putting tariffs on the carnival pay.
You want some more?
We might have more. He putting tariffs on the used bullets that y'all got down there because y'all can't stop killing them off down there.
You want some more?
We might have more. And I ain't dissing Trinidad. I'm just trying to tell y'all a story. Y'all need to wake up. He's using y'all as a guinea pig to tariff the Caribbean. He taxing your dreads.
You want some more?
We might have more. He taxing your whining.
You want some more?
We might have more. Michelle Montano is getting tariffs.
You want some more?
We might have more. God rest her soul. Calypso Rose is fixing to get some tariffs.
You want some more?
We might have more. Nicki Minaj, you finna get tariff.
You want some more?
We might have more. Cardi B, you half. So you about to get some half tariffs. You about to get 5%.
You want some more?
We might have more. What else they be giving us? He finna tax on. They give us nuclear reactors too. Now, let me ask Trinidad a question. Trinidad, when y'all start y'all nuclear reactor, right? Do y'all have to yell out Bacchanal?
You want some more?
We might have more. What else you give us? Ships, boats, and other floating structures. You should be giving that to No Knock. This is just a joke. You need to get that to Haiti. It'll be better used.
You want some more?
We might have more. Imagine we're using boats from Trinidad. You just get on there, you just feel spirited, you know, soldier, you just feel spirited. My wife gonna kick my ass when I get off this live. What else they give us? Electrical and electronic equipment. What the hell electronic equipment we getting from Trinidad? I didn't know steel drums were electric now.
You want some more?
We might have more. Plastics. I didn't even know we got plastic from Trinidad. I didn't even know that. Residue, waste of food industry, animal fodder. We are importing their waste. So when the people them don't finish the shark and bake and the souse juice, they just send it to us. Ain't that a kick in the pants?
You want some more?
We might have more. Essential oils, perfume. I didn't even know. Hey, the Calypso. They fit a tariff that too.
You want some more?
We might have more. Port of Spain, I need you to wake up. Miscellaneous chemical products. What the hell is that? Oh, I know what that is. That's the used oil from Richard's Shark Stand. All 14 locations across the island and the 7 in Port of Spain.
You want some more?
Might have more. Trinidad, come here. I'm a Jamaican. I'm dissing you right now, but it's all love. I didn't even know we got eggs from Trinidad. I didn't even know that. Them eggs come out, they start swaying like a palm tree. You heard what I said.
You want some more?
We might have more. Cereals. I didn't even know we got cereal from Trinidad. We get cinnamon toast sharks.
You want some more?
I have more. The Lucky Charms in Trinidad, the marshmallows are palm trees, guns, steel drums, and that all-inclusive Afro Trinidadian with the dreads. Somehow, somewhere, anytime you get it, though, it looked like Kofi Kingston's first logo.
You want some more?
Might have more. Soaps, candles, and all that. You like them candles from Trinidad, you hear nothing but soca music.
You want some more?
Might have more. Tanning, dyeing extracts, tanning. They get tanning products from Trinidad. Fam, if this is what I think it is, do you understand that America is importing bleaching cream?
You want some more?
We might have more. What else? Since when we get aircraft from Trinidad? I didn't even know that. Oh, look at this. Arms and ammunition, parts and accessories. Arms. I might have to go back to China and see what they got. Trinidad is shooting off the guns and then sending it up here. Ain't that something? Do they put it in the barrel?
You want some more?
We might have more. Okay, that's about it. Shout out to Trinidad. How much y'all give us altogether? Let me look. Almost $4 billion. And half of it is oil. Ain't that something? Shout out to Trinidad.
You want some more? Do you? All right, bim, bam, boom. Somebody get this nigga out of my way.
I ain't even look at y'all's comments. Y'all probably going in. Let me look. You said Trinidad is known for asphalt for building roads. Well, they ain't got it on there. I might have missed it. I hate that Trini accent. The people in Tobago talk that. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Yes, the sauce. You can't eat that shark and bake without the cilantro and the hot sauce. You can't do it. They'll kick your ass. Remember, they sent the white boy Andrew Zimmern went down there. He said that's one of the best things he's ever eaten, ever. They converted the white man. She's half Trini. She's half Trini, half Black American. No, they exported. We import that. Y'all gonna make me fuck around and play that Trinidad KFC commercial. All right, we're gonna fucking do it. They gonna import, they can't even import. That'd be one thing I would actually allow. The Trinidad KFC. Put on that Royal Castle one time. I said it. Where is the commercial? The white man went down there to go taste Trinidad KFC. Where is it? There you go. Oh my God, fam. Y'all gonna kick my ass when you see this? Y'all ready? Y'all not ready. Well, I'm gonna make you ready. Watch this.
You know, let me go here. There's a growing concern.
KFC, 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 KFC. We like it. Give me a big boss on a Monday morning, a fat piece on a Monday evening, a 2-piece on a Juve morning spicy. We like it. A big pot come on a Tuesday morning, 9-piece bucket on a Tuesday evening, Ash Wednesday on the beach.
My question is, why you eating KFC on a Tuesday morning? Your ass supposed to be at work.
Eating fries. We like it. I'm not sure anymore if I want corn or coleslaw. They say KFC is the boss. It's finger licking good as God. Like the best is so versatile. Good for me and for the limelight. We say KFC every time. Hey! We like it.
This is how real it is to The Rock. Chills. This is how real it is to The Rock.
I felt that. I ain't even gonna hold you. I felt that. Hey, Kira, hey, listen. They missing a boat. You need to go down there. We need to tell the Caribbean about that, what they call it? The Ital Zinger. Now, Kelly Goodman, you ain't finna tell me you was at KFC in the drive-thru about 10:30. You ain't even wait till they let the chicken drain out with the oil first. You was right there. I didn't go hold you. I did that at Popeyes at 10 o'clock in the morning. I done it, but I'm just saying. That's kind of fuck. I at least get away with it because I went to Popeyes about 10 o'clock in the morning. You went to KFC about 10:30. That's not good. But anyway, we're going to continue with these tariffs. Let's see. Let's pick another country. Oh, this is a good one. Now, this one, when I read it, I was laughing. Now, Thailand is full hot. They full hot at Trump. They over there panicking. But before we show you that, I want to show you this. Before I show you that. Let me see. You got to see what they're talking about importing from us to cover their trade deficit. Let me see if I could. What was the name of that article? I want to make sure I have it. Was it on there? Yeah, I think it was here. No. Shit. Let me see. We'll just do it like this. Look, see, Asian markets tumble following Trump's announcement of massive increases in tariffs. Here you go. Thailand braces for the U.S. $7 billion or more in losses from Trump's tariffs. Thailand has offered to try to increase imports of corn, soybeans, crude, and ethane to narrow its trade surplus with the United States. They were also talking about somehow they ain't going to import our liquor and beef. American beef. The American beef that is soy fed. Okay. Thailand could suffer a U.S. $7 to $8 billion hit from potential U.S. tariffs if the U.S. administration were to even up levies between the two countries, but it has a strategy for trade negotiations, senior officials said on Wednesday. Thai semiconductor exports may face tariffs of 25% from the United States. Top Commerce Ministry officer Vudakrai Lee were a fan. I probably fucked that up. Said ahead of U.S. President Donald Trump's planned announcement of new trade barriers. Thailand collects tariffs of about 11% higher than the U.S. in agriculture and industrial. So if we are hit with 11% more, we could see losses of about $7 billion to $8 billion. Thailand wants to avoid U.S. tariffs, and it said it would try to increase imports of corn, soybeans, crude, and ethane to narrow its trade surplus with the U.S. Exports are a key driver for Southeast Asia's second largest economy. Commerce Ministry data shows Thailand has a $35.4 billion trade surplus with the U.S. last year, while Washington has put its deficit with Thailand at $45.6 billion. Foreign Ministry official, whoever the hell that is, said Thailand was ready for trade negotiation and noted that Thai companies have invested $17 billion in the U.S. across the food, real estate, and auto parts sector and employed 11,000 people. They also said beef and liquor. But let's see what else Thailand imports. What we get from them? Electronics, rubbers. Looks like some of the same thing. So far, what you've seen, family, is a lot of the same things we get from all over the world that we use and we need. We could go down every country, but it's not going to change. It's shit that we're not even producing. But let these MAGA idiots tell it, this is the greatest thing ever. Huh? Huh. Okay. Well, who's ready to laugh? Put a one in the chat if you're ready to laugh. I know I made you laugh with the Trinidad stuff, but we're going to laugh at some incompetence right now. We're going to start this off like this. 3 words that I've said a lot on this channel. AI is dangerous. And the reason AI is dangerous is now what you're about to see is people relying on AI to answer everything in life so they can be proven right when they haven't realized that AI is only programmed up to the minute. It can't foreshadow. And if you rely on AI to live your life and to make sure that you function in life, you're going to get yourself caught up in something that you can't control. And I'm going to show you now a glaring example of that. I saw a lot of people. Y'all are ready. Here we go.
You know, let me go here. There's a growing concern.
I've told you that these influencers have no clue what's going on out here. Not a one. And no matter how many times I say it, people don't listen. Well, they're going to have to figure it out the hard way.
Wait, Wilson.
Oh, do it tonight, family. I'm sorry. I can't take incompetence. I can't take lazy intelligence. Computers are not going to save you. You have to think for yourself. On your screen, family, is him. Greg Forehead, aka the Black Conservative Perspective, or Black Conservative Perspective, however you want to call it. The Nigerian, whatever you want to call it. The Nigerian Perspective, whatever you want to call it. This fool decided to take the words of an AI program as gospel to try to prove to people that somehow, some way, not spending money is supposed to make us have lower prices. And I said it that way because you kind of look at this and you get confused. So we're going to start here. Now, he brings up the Smoot-Hawley Tariff Act. What he doesn't understand is that came out in 1930. The world was not globalized trade-wise like it is now. Different time. It's been 95 years. We weren't even trading with the rest of the world like that to these levels. It was a different time. Okay. They put that in place as a deterrent to try to stop the global depression, which it really didn't, but it helped protect us later. But okay. I swear to God, this man wrote this. I didn't AI this. I didn't Photoshop it. He literally said this. He said, thanks, Grok, for confirming that the media narrative on tariffs is garbage. We are more likely to see a reduction in consumer spending leading to lower prices and rate cuts than mass inflation from universal tariffs. Hopefully we see most countries drop their trade barriers. I wish y'all could see my face right now. My head hurts. I can't believe he wrote this. And I'm sorry, Middle MAGA, I can't believe you said that he knows what he's talking about. I can't believe you said that. But okay. So your solution to dropping prices is to tell the American people, the 200 million plus that have the ability to buy things on the daily, don't spend money. Don't spend money. So you think the economy is going to get better if people don't spend money? Okay, let me help you. I'm actually going to be nice tonight. Gregory, do you know what's going to happen to the American economy if people don't spend money? I'm going to help you. We're going to go down a basic line of economics because maybe you don't understand how this works. Your businesses out here work off a line of credit that they get from their banks and their creditors. 6 figures, 7 figures, depends on the business. 5 figures, it depends on the business. They use that to buy their wares, their products, and it's incumbent on them to create a product that the consumer is going to want to buy. Now, we also have the big box businesses who use their line of credit to import stuff from other places and America to sell so they can get a profit and a cut off of the profit. You're basically advocating for people not to go spend money at their grocery stores, at their electronic stores, not spend money at even their children's schools. You're telling them not to spend money at the beauty supply store. You're telling them not to spend money at their favorite restaurant / fast food establishment, your home repair stores, everything under the umbrella. Because you think that that's going to drop prices. Okay, we've explained that. Here's where he really fucked up. When you do that, you also screw up the credit market. Because if these companies buy their stuff on credit and they can't pay it back, what happens? They get their stuff taken. They're put in arrears. Their businesses close because the consumer is not outside. How does that help the economy? I'm just asking. You have restaurants that are spending, some are spending a few thousand a week for their stuff, up until you got these big famous ass restaurants that are spending tens of thousands of dollars every day. If they can't get people in the doors, what are they supposed to do with all that stuff? They got to write it off as losses, right? Okay, that's great. Their creditors ain't gonna want to hear that. They want their money. They're not gonna wait till August to get their money. They want their money the 30 days. I need y'all to explain. I need this man to explain this to me. How is not spending money supposed to help the economy? I never knew that. Oh, I get it. It's because you saw people not buy eggs because they were expensive as hell and the supply came back. So that's why the price went down. Oh, I get it. So we're not supposed to spend money, and we're supposed to hope on a macro scale that all these countries are supposed to relent their reciprocal taxes and just start sending us shit, right? And pay the import tax on it. So we could get all this money, the supply can get back up, and then they could buy the shit, right? That's what you think these 193 other countries are gonna do. I swear they live in a fantasy land. Let me explain to you, Gregory, what's going to happen if we do what you say. Number one, you're going to have 2007 all over again on a worse scale, because you're going to have people hoarding their money. Money ain't going to circulate through the economy. That's number one. Number two, you think that these companies are going to drop their prices? Let me help you, sir. Target has been going through hell ever since they stopped their DEI policies, right? Did they drop their prices? People ain't been going. Did they drop their prices? No, they didn't. That's on a micro scale. You're telling me the entire U.S. economy is going to do that? Okay, dude. The same U.S. economy that's for years had to keep raising their prices up just to break even. You think they're going to do what you advocate? They're going to drop their prices. When the rest of the world is trading with each other at significantly lower rates and forging relationships, you think they're going to acquiesce to us. This is why I tell you, you got to stay away from these MAGA adjacent people. They don't know what they're talking about. Number three, the credit markets are going to be in turmoil. They're going to downgrade us again. Moody's and the rest of them are going to downgrade us again, like they did in 2007. Because what you're advocating for, since you don't want nobody to spend, let me help you, sir. Most people don't buy their stuff with dollars. They buy it with credit. Maybe you didn't know that. Any economist will tell you that. Most purchases in this country is made on credit. I know they gave us debit cards, one of the greatest inventions ever. But yeah, most people buy that stuff on credit. They pay it later. But according to you, let's not spend the money. And the funny thing is, he wrote this and didn't even tell us how long we shouldn't spend money so the stuff will go down. He didn't even let us know this. So he wants us to go into a recession, damn near depression, just so to bring the prices down. Why? So then we can, when we can't afford this shit, because everybody's going to lose their damn jobs, dollar is going to crash and it's going to be worth less than what it is now. Then we go buy the stuff at a significantly inflated price on what it's worth, even though we're doing that right now, and get less again, but we can't claw out of it. That's what you want us to do. Thank God he ain't in the Trump administration. We'd be screwed by July. Instead of firing off goddamn fireworks on the East River in New York, they're throwing pop rocks if we listen to this man. And then what killed me, I wouldn't even be mad if he came to that conclusion on his own. He went and asked AI. He didn't even factor in trade diversification. Didn't even factor that in. He just figured everybody was going to bow to us. That was the part that was hilarious to me. Because guess what? Inadvertently, I'm finna show y'all something. Inadvertently, I didn't even know this happened. In that same thread, this person said, why is it that the countries that charge us tariffs don't suffer economically, but we will if we charge them tariffs? Legitimate question. So I said, because they have other countries they can go to. They don't need to do business with us. They only do business with us because we're a decadent society. We'll buy the shit. They can go to the Far East and make their money that they would have gotten from us. They can go to Europe and do it. They can go to Australia and do it. They can now go to Africa and do it. Guyana is getting up there. They can go to Guyana and get that money. Argentina's coming up. They can go to Argentina and get that money. They could go to Brazil and get that money. El Salvador, if they get their economic sector up, they can go there. They can go to Mexico. They can go to Canada. They don't need to come here. And I think this is what most of MAGA is failing to understand. We're not the only, it's not just us, China, Japan, South Korea, Australia, the UK, and the other developed countries. There's 100 other up and coming economies that they're not even considering. And you have BRICS nations, you have the global South scooping them up. Fam, I would not be surprised after this tariff bullshit, you start hearing that a lot of these countries are throwing in their applications to go to BRICS. I wouldn't even be surprised. It's so bad, they got Nigeria putting in their application. Nigeria. Mexico is talking to BRICS nations right now. Canada's trying to get to the EU. I don't know if that's going to work, but there you go. El Salvador is thinking about going to BRICS. And they're trying to sell the fact that they're going to be a safe country. So inadvertently, like I said, I answered that question. The AI popped up. I didn't even know it. I got a notification. I didn't even know it. The AI said countries imposing tariffs on the U.S. can avoid economic harm by trading with other nations. Concept called trade diversification. K-Gravity's post suggests that they redirect exports elsewhere, reducing U.S. reliance. Research shows tariffs hit U.S. consumers harder, raising costs while diversified economies adapt. What did I tell y'all during the election cycle with BRICS? What did I tell y'all? That man cannot navigate this post-pandemic world, and it's been 4 years since he was in office. Everybody else started trading with each other, and they were getting better deals. Why would they screw with us? Especially they're watching us complain that we can't even go buy adequate amount of groceries for $100. We walk out of the grocery store with 13 items at $100. That's almost $8 average per item. Then they troll us online with videos saying, hey, y'all paying $8 for a carton of eggs. Goddamn, Mexico's paying $2. You got motherfuckers running across the border to go get eggs from Mexico to sell it up here. You're gonna have a whole bunch of Al Capones running around very soon when these tariffs really kick into effect. You watch what I tell you. Trump's 2025 tariffs on Canada, Mexico, and China may amplify this, benefiting countries with multiple trade partners, which all three of these countries do. Like I told y'all a few weeks ago, Mexico's been trading with Japan. I wouldn't be surprised now that them, China, and South Korea are hooking up, Mexico starts sending their stuff to South Korea more. And China watches that. And China over the summer, which I also told y'all might happen, because they invited Mexico to that economic expo that they have over there in China. They ask them if you want to join BRICS. And they'll be sitting there double dipping because they'll have the USMCA and they'll also have access to BRICS nations. So they'll be double dipping. Mexico might fuck around and become one of the strongest countries in the Western Hemisphere. But there you go. This is the guy y'all told me he was going to fix the economy and he's going to do all this winning. Simple concepts they don't even get. I would love to ask any one of them fools, how come your man didn't talk about the credit market? How come he didn't say that the credit markets are going to benefit from this? How come he didn't say that? Okay. There you go. Y'all can sound off. I don't get it. In the meantime, Yo 103 Queen, and thank you for the $5 super chat. That's a blessing. And you get this here. Kelvin Black, thank you for the $20 super sticker. Oh, super chat, whatever. It said, school the fool. I try. And you get this here. Wait till your internet goes up this summer. Yes, sir.
How you doing today, sir?
Better than these businesses.
That Trump, ooh. It started off as a press conference, then it turned into a rally. Did
you expect any less?
No, I didn't. Like, you talking about everything else but what you were supposed to be talking about. And he's in my damn state too. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. He's in Greensboro, if I'm not mistaken. And I ain't gonna say nothing else because I will say something, but that ain't gonna be PG. But obviously he didn't read what Gronk actually said, but
no, he read it. He just saw the part that he wanted to see.
What was the bottom part?
No, this part.
Sometimes. Is it sometimes? Dumbass. They don't read it. Well, that's dang.
They don't read and they don't research.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right, but I think he calls this research, but
this
that's
AI is not research.
No, you can type it in. I can look it up for you, but no. But you got to read the articles though.
And they didn't cite nothing. He cited the AI cited nothing. Except this.
He got a blue check, don't he?
Of course.
Yeah. Oh God, Gunther, you man, little bitch. When this stuff gonna start?
Thank
going
you,
up?
Grog. How do you see Trump's tariffs impacting America today regarding inflation? You raising it? No shit.
By increasing.
Yeah. Hey, lady, I guess you didn't get the answer that you were looking for, huh?
She didn't respond back.
Of course she didn't, because she looked foolish.
Jesus over politics. Oh my God. Jesus is my president. Shut up.
Here we go. Tariffs can accelerate deflation by reducing trade and demand. Oh my God. This is why I tell y'all they won't go live and go teach. This is exactly why I tell y'all this.
I don't think he understands that most of our stuff is imported.
No, he understands that. They think that they're gonna bring the shit back here. The company's already told you it's not as easy as just packing up shop and coming back. It's going to cost them money to build the factory. It's going to cost them money to bring all the infrastructure back over here. It's going to cost them to go bring people in, train them, because none of these people are here that have been trained, and then get back up to spec. That's going to take years, decades.
Yeah,
you cannot correct the problem that you've been doing for you cannot correct something that you've been doing for 50 years in 2 years. You can't do it.
Yeah, and that's billions of dollars worth of money right there just to bring it back.
They will make no profit for a decade.
They will shut out. They will go out of business before that.
Thank you.
That's why they're like, we staying over here. Thank Reagan for that.
And then, okay, great. You bring the stuff back over here. Then them countries that you screwed out of business, they're gonna come back and tariff you to bring the stuff back that you were making in their country already.
Yep.
So you still not gonna make no money.
And then you got to think about the wages you got to pay the people to work there. And you know,
and you got to deal with the unions.
Mm-hmm. They ain't got to deal with no unions over there. They can pay whatever they want to over there.
They don't fucking get it.
They
still locked in on 2019.
This ain't 2019. This ain't 18. This ain't 17. This ain't 16. This is 2025. All right, and stuff. I don't get it.
My Lord.
Summertime, it's gonna be interesting.
As I told y'all, buy your stuff now.
I think gas is already almost at $3 in my damn state. I'm in my own city.
Didn't you tell me yesterday it was at $2.60?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then.
It went to like $2.99, almost $3 somewhere. I think I've seen $3 somewhere at one of the stations. I'm not mistaken.
Then what was even funnier? Who was it? Was it Charlie Kirk? I forgot who it was. It might have been Charlie Kirk. This dumb muff sat up there and said that they were asking for $15 an hour. Okay. That's like, what did he say? $2,400 a month. Okay, motherfucker, who lives off of that? Then
you can't live off there unless
Then he said, and this was the part that pissed me off. He said that you go and get benefits, like $70,000 worth of benefits, and you're telling me you can't live off of that. I'm like, motherfucker, who is getting $70,000 in benefits?
Girl, I'm trying to figure out on $2,400 a month.
Who is getting $70,000 on benefits for a year?
I can tell you that right now. I ain't getting that. You gotta have some dough for that. And even if he was making $24 a month, you're gonna have to be living with somebody.
Because everybody that's gonna make $2,400 a month is gonna be on welfare, right? And they're gonna get $70,000 for the year. You think so? because every state is the same.
Every state is different.
I swear, oh my God.
Like he's in Phoenix, right? Or you don't even know, don't care.
No, he outside Phoenix.
Okay. Well, still, it's shit. Like for example, where I stay at in Raleigh, like for example, Raleigh is like 3-4 times the rent where I'm at right now. That it wouldn't work. Like rent, and plus that some check your credit, and some people don't, and not everybody don't have good credit, and they ain't just black people. Some white folks they got some fucked up credit out here now. Don't think they don't now. Shit.
Do you understand there's going to be blue destruction next year if he keeps going like this?
Yeah, they'll get back in the house. I don't know about the Senate. Maybe
They're not going to get the Senate, but he lame duck at that point.
Yeah. And then you're gonna try to run JD Vance, and nobody's gonna want him because they gonna think he like Trump, and then he gonna try to shed Trump.
Let me tell you something. And I know y'all gonna get pissed off or call me off call. I don't give a fuck. If the Republicans want to keep the White House, they better run DeSantis.
That wouldn't work.
If his wife wins Florida, he has a better shot.
What if his wife doesn't win Florida, and if they run a Latino against him?
He still has a shot, but it's low. Depending on who they run up there. I think he can beat JD in a primary. I think he can. It's just depending on who they run as a Democrat. That's where the problem is.
If I was there, I wouldn't even think about
Marco Rubio. No, Kara, Marco Rubio tried that, and the people said no.
Oh no, that was 2016, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
they don't want they don't want no Cuban.
No, they don't want Ted Cruz neither.
Exactly. Alexandria Ocasio, crazy eyes. She's going to be the only Latino that's going to be able to run.
And that's for the Democrats. That's it. They can't run for. They can't
They're not running the mayor of Miami. They can't do it.
The mayor of Miami.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he wants to run for president or something.
They try to make him. They wanted him to be in the primary if Obama allowed it. He was in the primary. They're gonna put him up there. Watch. They got to fill out the field.
You think Kamala will be back on that field or no?
They can't bring her out. They can't do it. She's not gonna survive the primary. Them Democrats will eat her alive. They will call her a failure to her face. And you want to see, since y'all want to say that she's black, not y'all all right. But them folk out there want to say she's black. You want to see some racism? Put that broad back up on that stage in front of everybody else in the Democrat Party. They finna call her a loser straight to her face. You're gonna see some hate speech on that stage. Black women, I don't want that for your self-esteem. Let her go lose in California and let her go on the book tour. She'll make more money.
Hella money.
But sign her up, Howard University. Let her be the commencement speaker every year. Give her a contract.
She might not do it this year. She's gonna do it this year, ain't she? Most likely.
I think didn't they already do theirs? No, I don't think she's the speaker this year.
Oh well, within the coming year, she's gonna be there. If she's not there, she's gonna be somewhere this year. I can guarantee you that. I can guarantee that. These folks, boy.
Let me see.
Oh, I saw something interesting too on X while you was talking. I was just scrolling. You heard about what's going on with Adam 22?
Mm-hmm. They about to shut down No Jumper.
Good.
Motherfucker said the feds called him back home.
They called him back home.
Mm-hmm. The feds called him back home.
Yeah, well,
that man's a fucking agent.
Him and Vlad.
Well, they're not gonna call Vlad. Vlad tapping into that coon class now. Vlad good for another couple of years. The only way they're gonna call Vlad home is if he put somebody up on there, he asked the wrong question and they put hands on him. which I could probably see happening.
Vlad don't, not Vlad, but Adam done got a lot of people killed off his daggone platform.
Easy.
Up, deleted. I'm sorry. He done got a lot of people hurt, deleted, just starting stuff up there.
Mm-hmm.
His wife
talking about bankruptcy. They talking about they had to lay people off. I was like,
Probably
Oh,
wife.
yeah, them off code podcasts about to start dropping off.
Mm-hmm. Just like that. Hold on, was that clip of Fresh and Fit? Wasn't that an old clip? That was not a recent one.
What clip?
It's a clip where that Indian dude was cooking them.
No, that was new.
Really? It looked old.
Yeah,
I don't know. It looked okay. It didn't like he had facial hair. That's why.
No, that's new. That was late last year.
Oh, God.
They got cooked. Listen.
He cooked them.
No.
But to that Asian dude, the only reason why y'all have a high marriage rate because a lot of y'all have, arranged marriages, so you can't really talk as much. Not saying y'all don't have people that love each other for who they are, but a lot of y'all marriages are, a lot of Asians.
This motherfucker wrote $5 trillion in investment. Okay, that's over 10 years. See, they never tell you that part. 10 years. We only get 500 billion. And that's if they make profit. Okay, great. Apple's giving you 500 billion, right? Okay. They still got to import the materials.
Yep. Because they don't get it. And don't Android do too, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody was like, Android made this stuff over here. So no, they don't.
They may assemble it here, but they got to import the stuff.
Yeah, everybody import their stuff over here. That's why I told them. They don't get their stuff from over here.
He just told Taiwan, I'm finna sell you out.
Nasty work. That little bastard.
He said we're gonna be respected. Boy, they gonna laugh at us. They finna troll him on Saturday on SNL. They finna troll him with this.
Oh, that guy, though, they're gonna meme the hell out of this damn thing.
They're gonna AI the fuck out of this. Somebody gonna put up an AI of all the women he cheated on his wives with.
They gonna troll that ass on him.
And then he gonna bring up some worker flunky.
Oh
man, let me tell you something. These same worker flunkies, and I'm not knocking them, but they're gonna be the same ones in a few months on their social media crying that they lost their job.
Just like them farmers. Boy, them damn farmers, boy, they about to go through it this summer. I might ride back through my old county, see how the crops are working.
Look at this. Look. Who paying $62,000 for a $50,000 car? Who doing this?
I'm gonna give me a used one.
If you could find one.
Then exactly. I mean, my car. I mean, I'm still paying for mine. So hell, shit.
You better hope you can find one. Motherfucker don't listen, boy. Look at this. Thanks, Trump. Energy costs are down. Are you sure, nigga? I know he didn't just say that. Energy costs are down. You sure about that?
Gasoline is way under $3.
Where?
Maybe it's barely under $3 right now in my state. Where it probably went back
What is
down.
he talking about? Bear is way under 3. What is way under 3? What is it? Let me go look.
Hold on, I can check right now. Where is it?
No, I want the national average.
I got you. Let me check the sheets real quick since I got that one.
3? Really? He said way under 3. Really? Okay.
That was
okay, motherfucker. Way under 3. You see how they go on that thing and lie? Y'all see how they go on there and lie? I can't believe this piece of. Oh, Jesus, I can't. He trolling. He got to be trolling. Yeah, he trolling.
304, 309. 309, 299.
Where is this? Where is this way under 3?
209, 299, 309, 305, 315, 315, 315, 314. Yeah, I don't know what the hell he talking about.
I get it. He looked at this. That's way under. 271 is way under.
Nope. Let me check.
When I hear way under, I'm thinking 220. Way under.
297, 298, 299, $3. Nope. Let me go to Wawa. See what Wawa gas price is. I'm doing some research right now, kid. Helping you out.
I swear.
No, they don't want to pull that up. I ain't got time for that. That's it.
I swear they're not smart.
They were never smart. Don't know what the hell he talking about. Shoot, it was like 264 a couple of days ago. Shoot, now I gotta wait. Now I gotta put $3. You know what? Let me shut up before I get mad. Well, this summer's gonna be interesting as hell.
Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna look at something fast. Hold on. My head hurts again. Why is my head hurt? They killing me. I can't believe this. I don't ask for much. I just want the truth. That's all I want. I just want the truth. How do you sit up here and say this? All right. Yeah, they got it. Like I saw somebody say, "Oh, Mexico said that they're easy back. They're not going to put tariffs on us." I'm like, okay, what's the rest of the story? We kind of find out they said they're going to do a comprehensive package. They're not going to just do reciprocal tit for tat tariffs. But of course, they're not going to put that up there.
The only reason why I'm calling up because I heard Wallow call my name for something. I was busy feeding the dog. Yeah, I'm not chicken. Sorry about that.
Yes, ma'am.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening, Ms. Nason.
What's good about it?
KG, count your blessings. You're still breathing, honey.
Oh, I know. Knowing this man, he gonna put tariff on oxygen.
Anywho, I just come up to say, family, April 5th, do what you're gonna do. Avoid all protests.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to a festival. Give me something to eat.
I'm going to work.
Okay, yeah, I got one request.
Mm-hmm.
Play my praise music because I donated to you on your earlier stream.
Okay.
Moving on up, shooting inside. Moving on up, while the looks apartment in the sky. Moving on up, shooting inside. We finally got a piece of the pie. Fish don't fry on the kitchen, a fish don't burn on the grill. Took out one of the dry. Just to get up and eat. Now we're rolling.
Boy, you going to hell.
Boy, I had to cheer myself up.
You get the pass because you're cheering yourself up. Okay? But don't let it happen again, boo boo, okay?
KO. Like this man's gonna do to a whole bunch of people 401ks. Y'all better diversify. I told y'all better start thinking about how to invest in bricks. Protect your money.
At this point, get my money out my credit union. I don't deal with banks.
You keep right under the mattress.
Yeah, put it in the book.
Mm-hmm. This fool said my 401k went up today. Oh my God. Okay, dude.
Oh, buddy.
They like to not tell you that their 401k is contingent on the stock market.
Exactly.
That's why I said when next week when the shit crashes, then they gonna be on here crying. But okay.
What's up, KG?
Hey, what's up, Cosmo?
Hey, what's going on, brother? Hey, I
Hey,
know.
Cosima.
Hey, Miss Nisi. I wanted to ask you honestly, how is this going to affect the summer? I know you know already because you're more versed in it. How's it gonna
go up?
I mean,
Barbecues
even
are going to go up.
oh there.
Yo, electricity bill. I said electricity.
Because you can't afford to eat.
There you go.
Damn.
Your gas gonna go up.
Damn.
It already goes up in the summer. You're gonna see 350 somewhere in the country in more places.
Well, it's 3:15 here in Charleston.
I said 350 in Charleston.
Oh, the closer we get to Memorial Day, it's going up, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's capitalistic, isn't it?
Ain't nobody finna fly in the summertime.
Well, shit, the way planes falling out the fucking sky, why would you?
Especially with white folks.
They need the summer. They gotta crawl back to bullshit. Nobody gonna fly. Motherfucker gonna drive where they gotta go.
Thank you, or just don't go.
And what happens when you drive where you gotta go?
Traffic.
Besides that, I just said it.
Gas.
There you go.
Remember to stay away from sundown towns.
Well, shit, I'm in a sundown state, so what's the point?
Yeah, that's true.
Your favorite amusement park finna raise their prices.
I just thought about something. Hold on. Let me look this bastard up. Let me see.
Don't be surprised your favorite fruit truck raises their prices.
I mean, it can't be as high as the rent in this city.
Oh, see, they're not gonna touch rent till the end of the year.
Oh, fuck off.
No. Ha.
You just had to say something about the rent.
I know.
Cosimo, what type of vehicle do you drive? Personal vehicle?
Oh, Elantra.
Ambulance.
2023.
Okay, mine's is a 2012 Sonata.
This nigga will drive the ambulance.
Yeah, I'm in one right now.
Come on, bro. Come on now. So that's all I'm gonna say.
When Wallow was saying 315, I was like, I'm sitting here thinking, oh shit, do I got a call? That's my unit number. But no, I don't. I got my radio turned down and I'm looking at the screen. That's what tells me.
I ain't even just try to put this juju out there, but bro, we need another blackout.
Man, no, I can't do it here. Everything will be going insane for 911.
Blackout, bro. No, I'm telling you, you saw how much act right motherfucker got during that first one in 03.
Oh, this is perfect.
Motherfucker got the act right.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfuckers was sitting outside. They was watching their door. Motherfuckers was sitting on the stoop, daring somebody try something. They was whooping people's asses on the street in New York. Tell them if I'm lying. Motherfuckers was trying to steal. Motherfuckers was standing in front of the stores whooping ass because they knew what was going to happen. Them cops was going to be there the second the electricity came back on.
But that's good news. I just found out. Sorry.
What's that?
Mark Robinson said back in January that his political career most likely is over with.
No shit. What else is he gonna do?
I've got to pay $100,000. I had to check
Trump
up on.
don't even know about that man no more. He forgot his ass.
They told us they wanted him to run for the Senate. I said, "Dang, he ain't not about because
Which
they
Senate?
don't
Your
like."
state Senate?
No, U.S. Senate.
Who the fuck gonna vote for him?
Nobody, because they don't like Tom. They don't like the guy that's currently there. And they thought he would get it because he was a quote unquote rising star. Like, nah.
Yeah, and what happened with all the rising stars in that party?
Jesus Christ, all of them go. Him. What's the other dude? Baby
Vivek.
Wheels.
What happened to Whiskers? Oh, KG. Daniel Cameron.
He lost and he disappeared.
And he went to what was it?
He went
Organization.
he went to go work for some goddamn what was it?
1792
Conservative group.
organization. Yeah, some 72. What is it? 1792 organization, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know where the hell he at now.
Don't care.
There you go. 1792. He's the CEO, and don't nobody care because nobody on that side is talking about him. That motherfucker got a mercy booking.
Oh yeah, what's that dude named Mason Cawthorn?
Cawthorn?
Mason Cawthorn, the guy from my state that was in the wheelchair.
Mm-hmm.
He gone.
Of course.
That's Baby Wheels right there. No, let me shut up.
And wait a minute, Herschel Walker lost too, right? I forgot, right?
He's the ambassador of the Bahamas.
Oh my God.
He in the Bahamas.
Well, first of all, I didn't even know conch existed, and I like conch.
You might say cooch.
You know what? It's been very pleasant to not hear from his son. Thank God.
Oh, who Christian?
Well, he already said that he was backing off of politics.
Good. Shut your ass up.
So
Shut your whole ass
how
up.
are the Americans dealing with the impending hurricane that's coming here, Ambassador? Well, first of all, we're trying our best to make sure all Americans get saved. The evacuation is coming.
The what, KG?
The evacuation. I had to see that dumbass tweet again that motherfucker wrote. I'm sorry.
Who that? Herschel Walker?
Warnock.
No, not Herschel. No.
Hey, Cosmo, question. Did you watch The Rookie last night? Or Tuesday night, should I say?
Good
Don't
episode.
tell me I haven't watched it yet.
Okay.
But was it good?
Yeah, it was good, especially Nolan having to train somebody new.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because Selena, she graduated. She on her own.
Mm-hmm. Remember
about the goddamn media. This is all they worried about. The media.
Celebrate the deflation.
You can't go out there and teach.
I still can't believe that Forehead went to Grok of all things. Oh, I'm looking at the screen. I just can't stop looking at him. Like, what a moron.
Grok.
But this is the first time we didn't heard from him in a minute. What about Fakem?
What did I tell y'all was going to happen after the election?
Those who they was going to disappear, except Cancer Owens. He's still around.
Oh, they torturing her right now.
Who called her a beast recently on
An account called her a wild beast. I was like, there you go. That's your problem.
I mean, I can laugh at it because she ain't one of us. Fuck her. So, oh man,
I told y'all they ain't gonna want to hear about no black people no more. They want to hear all about this MAGA winning. These fuckers can't go out there and teach. They can't explain these wins. They can't explain it. He had to go to AI to explain this.
Something
black people ain't
You had 6 months from when Trump was really talking about these tariffs till now to do some research. You went to AI.
Of all things.
And AI gave you a half answer. They tell you something about happening in 1930. They not tell you what happened 95 years later.
Well, KG, I want to thank you for your earlier broadcast, even though number 47's voice make my damn ass clench. But we need the information.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, he gonna sit there and Sleepy Joe. I'm like, can you get through something without mentioning that fossil?
Nope.
No, I get tired of every time he talks is a fucking pep rally.
Exactly. Just a lot of. I mean, this man's caught up in his own hubris. It just kills me how people just ain't tired of it.
Why? He's a celebrity. They like being around him. You can't get tired of it.
I mean, even after a while, Schwarzenegger stopped using "Hasta la Vista" during his campaign. I mean, during his 10 years governor. This dude, he can't stop himself.
But you also gotta understand, these are the same people in the same party who say that celebrities are wrong, but they the same ones. As soon as a celebrity say something that they like, boom, they retweeting it.
They hate liberal celebrities.
This cocksucker Andrews, because Kanye West reposted something he said. He over there fanboying.
You said who?
Kanye.
Amru Foodle.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Kanye, as far as I'm concerned, is a lost cause. He ain't been right since his mama died.
And yo, somebody should slap Livingston upside his head for sitting there and letting that happen with him. And you saw the interview, right? In the thumbnail.
I saw it.
I ain't see the whole interview. I saw what Art was posting about it.
God's a jealous God, and I'm the closest thing on earth to God. So I was jealous of Kendrick. I'm like, oh my God, you fucking kidding me?
Coon.
Say what?
He's a Kingston coon.
Yeah,
if he pulls that bullshit in Jamaica, he get his ass kicked.
And then look at the camera. If you look at how he was sitting there and how his body built, you dress like a fuckboy, but you like 50 pounds past the limit. Like, bro.
Listen, that fuckboy sat up there and was hyping himself up because he got to talk to Don Jr. at Mar-a-Lago.
Who cares?
Has he had you back there yet?
Nope.
Did he give you an invite to the inauguration?
Nope.
So what you having a conversation with that man for an hour and a half? What did that really produce?
Nothing but you making a video talking about Kendrick could never.
We went right back to hip hop.
And my thing is that that's all he got right now, because he needs to take the attention off the fact that people were cooking him for that 15-year-old boy situation.
And now he just got caught up with the Adam 22 situation because he just did a stream with him.
Yeah, I forgot about that one. Adam 22 hasn't been the same since Jason loved Queen Pod's wife. We know that.
Oh, we all know that. Because everybody called him on cuckold for it.
What he expect to happen? He was doing scenes with other women. He really thought that she was gonna man, please.
She gonna leave him.
Well, he in bankruptcy now, almost. So yeah, she gonna get her cut. She out.
She'll probably take the name of the podcast and turn it into a daggone.
Now, if she takes the intellectual property, that okay. She got to pay the Fed.
She'll take that property and make it a porn company.
But they all trying to propagate the negativity that surrounds it. Like, this is why they kind of gravitate to being pro Drake, because he's all. I'm honestly gonna say, in my opinion, he's what's wrong with the hip hop industry right now. And now that the machine ain't behind him,
ooh,
what?
So they were being funded through their Instagram. It gets even worse.
Who's that?
No Jumper was being funded through their Instagram.
So Instagram cut off the money, huh?
No, yeah, Instagram shut their page down and didn't even tell them why. There you go.
KG, when you think these blue checks gonna start disappearing?
Summertime.
I'd like to see it by the summer, but I don't probably the fall. Probably I would if I had to guess, probably the fall. They want to see, because remember it's summertime, so everybody's gonna be more focused on what's they want to see these, especially with these movies coming out. They need to bring these big accounts back. They need that. If they don't make money through the summer, that's when you start hearing that we gotta take away these blue checks and we gotta get money. We gotta entice these celebrities and these big companies to come back.
Well, if it wasn't the same thing all over the internet, maybe a lot of them would come back. But oh my God, Thunderbolts got a white woman in it, so it's woke. Or who's this character? And I'm like, nobody wants to advertise their movie for a bunch
They
of
get rid of the blue
people
check,
like that.
their tweets don't get out.
Oh yeah, because then they're supposed to be doing another Miles Morales movie in 2 years, right?
Yeah.
Well, they announced that they're gonna do that Spider-Verse is coming up in 26.
And then they
No, we got
already
a movie coming out.
announced.
Yeah, no, yeah, I said 20. I said 27, 26. Excuse me.
And
Sorry.
then that actress from Stranger Things, Sadie Sink, is casted as somebody in the new Spider-Man movie. So in the live action one. So we don't know
Might
yet.
be Felicia.
Man,
I thought the next Miles Morales movie was coming out this year.
Next year.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah, I think they said July of next year.
I was hoping she was Angelica
Let me
Jones,
check real
KG.
quick.
I was hoping that Sadie got cast as Angelica Jones. I want to see Firestar since they bring the mutants in. Amazing Friends?
No,
You
I
don't
know,
remember?
but, I don't even know if they're gonna have Iceman in this first X-Men.
Since he was the youngest of the core five, that would make sense if he was about Peter's age now.
I ain't sure. We'll see.
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen, y'all have a good evening. Miss Nisi
Okay,
got to
Miss
shut
Nisi.
it down.
Yeah,
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Damn, I didn't even know it was 10 o'clock. Jesus. Yeah, I gotta go.
Well, yeah. Oh no, it's coming out the 27th. June 4th to 27th. 2027.
Oh, they must. Oh, okay. Oh.
Man.
Hey, we waited this long.
It better be good. That's all I got to say. Shit.
Yeah, 27?
2 years.
Oh yeah, I think I don't know if the live action is coming out next year because I think they start.
Yeah, it was a live action. That's what it was.
All right.
The live action come out next year.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm in there for that one, of course. And then they already filming not the X-Men, the Avengers.
Yeah, that cast. You saw how long their cast was. And they got Alan coming back as Nightcrawler from this. You know why he never came back, right? It's because he had issues with Bryan Singer. I guess they both were kind of that persuasion. They just was, didn't get along. But he said it was because of him. They would have been and he missed Deadpool and Wolverine. They had nothing for him in that one, but they was trying to get him in that one too. But as fans, what do you think is the issue with Mahershala Ali's Blade? What is going on?
You probably wanted to make him gay, and he said no.
Yeah. They said no. He was like, no, I ain't. That's the rumor that I heard too. A lot of folks were saying they probably try to make him
movie
gay.
is so easy to make.
Just
like,
but
they even set him up
in there too. They're probably putting too much stuff in there.
And they would set him up for Blade too. You heard him talk at the end of the Eternals. That was him that would talk to Whitman. That was confirmed. If you didn't know, Wallow.
Do what now?
At the end of the Eternals, when Dane was touching the sword, and you heard that God talk to him, that was Blade.
Oh yeah.
Are you ready for that, Whitman? That was Mahershala Ali as Blade. Off camera, and they set that up because him and the Black Knight teamed up a few times in the comic book.
Maybe it'll show up in Doomsday.
I thought they get supposed to have a Blade game coming out too. They got postponed.
Yeah. Who's working on that again? Is it Bethesda?
I can find out right now. Hold on. Let me see. Blade.
It could be worse. Oh, Sticky Fingers could be playing him again. Shit.
Put him in Secret Wars.
As a variant, you should have put him Deadpool Wolverine, had him get killed by Wesley's blade.
All right.
There's no note for it, so I don't know. It's still in development.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
Somebody said, won't they make a Daredevil game in first person? And it was just a black screen. Oh, you motherfuckers ain't shit.
All right, I'm about to get up out of here.
Yeah,
me
me
too. I gotta go gas up this ambulance and go home soon.
But this administration continues to run this.
All right, y'all. Talk to y'all later. All right.
All right.
Continue to involve the government, who is totally against this city from the
See, I'm looking clearly what's happening. When you
Shout out to Eric News. Anyway, y'all. Hopefully you learned something. If you did, I done my job. If not, I'll try to be better next time. I see you when I see you. Y'all enjoy the rest of your evening. Y'all take care, stay safe, and you know what to do when the agents of chaos come to mess up your existence.
Time's up.
But did we have a good time here? Hello?
Gotta get your groove.
At the end of the day gotta end.
That's it.